Hello everyone, Ben here back. Today I'm just going to talk about some simple exercises that we can do. Remember, we have to focus on three sets or complete body. You know, when we talk about working out and exercising, you hear people talking about, okay, well, we got to do, the sets. We do push and we do pull and then we do core or legs. Okay, if we start working on those, we can ensure that our body stays mobile and we can do things with confidence and so forth. So today I'm just going to demonstrate some of the things on it. You don't have to have, all these different props that you find at a gym, or you need to a machine, a stepper, or a treadmill, or any of that kind of thing. There's some simple things that you can use, but we just focus on your body weight. Okay, so when we talk about the push, simply means that we got to work our upper body on it, and we'll do the exercises as we push them out. All right, so the simple stretching, that is like pulling. So if you look at the side, that's simple way. Right? So other exercises is going on, hands on it. We're using our own body weight to start doing that. At the same time, we increase the flexibility off of that. You remember, we got to be pushing, so that pushing forward. Now, there are some people that are able to do push-ups, and naturally, if you can get on the floor and you can do push-ups, it's great. But in the lack of that, you can use just a wall and start doing your own push-ups. I have a little bench out here that I can demonstrate what I'm talking about. So as you lean forward, you can do a push-up like that on it. If you welcome, you want to get on the floor, you keep your knees down, you lower your body, and then you begin to do a push-up. Okay? Just remember, every time you do some of these things, as long as you feel comfortable, you're great. I started feeling dizzy and things like that, but we need to, sit down and calm on it. At the beginning, that's very likely to do that. But if you do it more often, your body gets used to those kinds of things. All right. So that's in essence what the push. Okay. Pulling, it's anything you pull forward. Okay. Anything you pull forward. What that does, it works your back muscles, your shoulder blades, you do a complete back on it. So if you start pulling, that creates on it. Other ways to do it is, hold on to the chair or some sturdy place, lean a little bit forward, pull, so that. All right, that's one way to do it. Switch around, do it again. Awesome. So let's pull, Then we'll have to work on legs. What do we do with legs? The simple thing is a sit to stand. All right, so you sit in the chair, lower yourself on it, keep it up. Use your leg to push up. Okay? There we go. So you do a few of those reps. I consider 8 to 10 reps, 3 sets in each type of exercise. You just a side view on it, what I was doing. Just lower, sit, stand up, sit, stand up. Again, those are simple leg exercises you can do. Now, as you start progressing along on it, you can use some small weights, dumbbells, and do some of those exercises yourself, right? So what we said we're going to do, push, sit up, and up, things like that, okay? What do we push, push. Here's another way to do it. We're not, open up. Remember, breathe calmly, breathe in and out as you start doing it. Okay? Those are simple push exercises. Pull, we'll grab one of those. Now we're using weight, right? So we're pulling. There we go. The other side. And we'll do it again. Excellent, excellent. So some of those are pull, the workout you can do with weights. Same thing with legs. You can keep your hands to the side with the weights, and then we'll do squats. Okay? We'll do squats. If you can't do the squats, you can always go back to the sit and stand position, right? But now you're doing with weights. There we go. You put a little bit more resistance on it and get a better result. If you feel comfortable enough where you can do squats without them sitting, there we go. You can still do those things. You push it aside. Always remember to keep your back straight. Excellent, excellent. That's how you do it. All right. So there's a number of ways that you can do using the props, but you have to keep focused on, you got to work the whole body. Okay. Now you don't need to do it all at the same time. You can take one day on it and do 3 or 4 sets on this one, 3 or 4 sets of the other one. But remember, you got to work on your upper body, on your lower body, and on your core. So if you keep those techniques, push, pull, legs, that works. All right. Talk to you guys soon.